Hey, what's up, guys? Didn't see you there. Just enjoying some lunch slash dinner, some fajitas, aka fajitas, as I call them sometimes when I want to talk gringo Spanish or white boy Spanish. But yeah, these are really good. But that's not what I'm here to review. No, what I'm here to review, and let me give you a little preview. We got one here. Oh, and I got one here. All right. So uh, let's get into this. So um, over the weekend, I went to Boise, Idaho to visit my mom for her birthday, and I went to see Jurassic World Dominion on 4DX. I did all of that, and they got this cool little snack stop that I did a Facebook Live. You can see, but they got this place called Fast Eddie's. That's like a really cool snack. They have like pretty much any energy drink, soda, candy, like snack food imaginable. Like it's no Bucky's like in Texas or like Wawa, some of those big, giant, huge. That's like literally like a mini Walmart, but still like really cool. Like it's big for my neck of the woods. So yeah, I went there and they had some cool and unique flavors I'm going to be reviewing over the next few days. So the one I got today, which you can see from the thumbnail, which I'm going to bring it up there. There it is. It is the C4 Starburst Lemon energy drink. So we'll see how that one tastes. It's got the same design, it's just in a yellow form or kind of orangish is what it looks like. But it's lemon. But yeah, the lemon starburst has always notoriously been one of the worst starburst flavors. And oh, and what's up, Austin? I see you that you're tuning in. Yeah, you're right. C4 and Ghost have been killing it. Those are like my two go tos. I sometimes do Rain or I do the sugar free Monster energy drinks, but yeah, the C4 has been like really really solid. C4, for anyone who doesn't know, it comes from the pre workout powder, which for me I've had hit and miss with pre workout powder. I remember I went and did the Dirty Dash a couple years in a row with a friend of mine, and afterwards they gave us this pre-workout. I remember that I took some of it the next day when I went on my own run just to go do a little workout, and like usually, so where I was living at the time was kind of out in the countryside in Eagle, Idaho, just a suburb of Boise. But I was running up to the foothills, and usually I'll run maybe like 2 miles, and then I'll come home and I'll call it good. But I'm running uphill, mind you. But so I took the pre workout, and like not only did I run 2 miles, I ran like quadruple that. And like I ran like freaking 8 miles. Like so I ran this big loop that goes up from my parents' house up to the next road, up to the next road, which is another mile up, and then another mile this way in a big square, and then a mile back down, a mile back over. Then I ran down, and usually would stop at our house, but then I kept running all the way down another couple miles to the local high school, and then by that time I finally ran out of energy and I decided to walk back. But like I remember just like feeling really weird, like feeling like there's ants crawling in my skin, and then just feeling really really high, like my heart was gonna explode. Like I just had all this energy, so I just kept running and running. I'm like, I can't stop. I'm gonna run forever. I'm gonna live forever. So I just like kept running and running. So yeah, that was wild. So, but C4 they make pre-workout. I don't really f with pre-workout just because it's I've had hit and miss effect. Because I've taken it other times and it didn't do that. Just whatever particular pre-workout they gave me would do that. But yeah, um, you're right, Austin. That's those C4. Uh, it works, but you definitely crash afterwards. Yeah, for sure. So I went home and ate some protein and then took a nap. So, but I'm gonna uh, jump into the Starburst Lemon. This is one that I'm not sure if you have it in your stores, but I have a hard time finding it. And I had to go to that special snack stop. Like I said, they had a couple other flavors. I wasn't able to get everything. I picked up like 4 energy drinks, few protein bars, and this candy bar that I'm going to get into also. But that has some unique stuff that I want to kind of talk about, and as to why I'm kind of interested in it. But I'm gonna try it out. Oh, and before I open it all the way, I'm just looking to see if there's anything unique. I mean, it's just the same can. It's a different flavor, but yeah, there's nothing too unique on the can. But I'll open it up. Oh, and also before I go too far, so the I mentioned earlier, typically yellows are the worst Starburst flavors. Like I found this meme online. This is never okay. When you get that in your Halloween candy, that's bad luck, bad juju. So, and then also that like everyone usually goes for the pink Starburst. So don't let anyone treat you like a yellow Starburst. You're a pink Starburst. So yeah, but anyways, maybe the energy drink's good. Like I'm sure that it probably is because all the C4 that I've had so far has been really, really solid. So I'm gonna just smell it. It doesn't really have very much of a strong smell. I mean, I'm like literally getting like, I mean, like basically what it is, kind of like a lemony Sprite smell, but it's not very strong. Hopefully, it's a lot stronger than the Mountain Dew Typhoon that I tried the other day. I tried that and I had to give it like a 6, and after trying a few more sips of it, like I almost want to drop that down to a 5. Like I was pretty disappointed, which is sad because it was an exclusive flavor that I ordered online. But I'm just gonna drink it. Any of the excess melted ice out of my little cup here because I let it sit while I was setting up the stream. So, but yeah, let's try it out. So here we go. This is what we got here. I need some caffeine. Like I've been working like a dog. My work has me doing like 60 hours per week, and for my day job, and then like I just been feeling tired today, so I need a boost. So, and one other thing that I really like about the C4 is that it's clear. Like always comes out clear, and you don't get any of those artificial dyes or any of those weird chemicals or anything. So you don't get that kind of chemical aftertaste. So, but yeah, let's try it and see how it tastes. So. Cheers. Wow. That is really, really good. I'm not going to say it's my favorite C4 because this is the first one where I can taste a hint of that kind of chemical flavor there. Just a little bit. It's not strong like some, like those Alani energy drinks I've been trying. Ooh, like uh, good night. Like those things taste like you're drinking straight cough syrup, like Robitussin, or you're like eating liquid Tums or whatever. And but I'm dedicated. I'm gonna try every single crazy soda, energy drink, snack food that I come across, whether it's good or whether it's not. So I'm gonna try all the Alanis. I haven't found one that I like, but the C4 and the Ghost have been really, really fire. Like really good stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely glad that I picked that one up. Soon, I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna be trying that Bubblicious Ghost flavor, the strawberry bubblegum flavor. Ugh. I know Austin, you tried it and didn't like it so much, so I'm kind of hesitant. Like I'll get around to it. I'm just not really in a big hurry. It's just sitting in my fridge outside in my garage, but But the other thing that I wanted to try, I'm just gonna do two things today, but I want to try this Dots homestyle pretzel. It's a Mr. Dot bar. It's got milk chocolate flavored, so which means that it's not real chocolate, it's chocolate flavored. So whatever that means. Candy bar with pretzels and toffee. So there it is, right there. Kind of reminds you of that big bag of Dots pretzels that you can get at the grocery store. But something kind of interesting that I noticed is that the pretzels in this thing have seasonings on them, and if I look really closely, because look at this list of ingredients. You see an ingredients list that long, you know it's got to be packed with like freaking chemicals or like way too many ingredients. Like you want to maybe see 10 ingredients, if that. But this is like about about 100. But a couple of the things though on the pretzels, it has dried garlic, dried onion, lactic acid, like a bunch of crazy like more spices, citric acid. So it's gonna be an interesting one. I don't know, like if they're it like why that's in there, but it makes me a little nervous. But I'm gonna try it out. So and this is one of the ones that I found at that snack stop. I haven't seen this around too often, so I picked it up because I do like Dots pretzels. Like they're good, but we'll see. It makes me a little nervous. And also, you can tell when they use the fake chocolate because it kind of looks like off a little bit. Like I'm just gonna pull this whole thing out. As you can see, this thing melted a little bit on the right here. I tried to put it in an insulated bag, but it got hot yesterday in the car, and I had to drive 3.5 hours. But you can kind of see it's got the little dots logo there. So there's that. But you can see that it's not like as dark as like regular milk chocolate. But that's just to show you that it's like chocolate flavored, not real. And like I never really thought about that until my buddy Mark Johnson, shout out Mark Johnson. He we're making some cookies, and I bought some cheap chocolate chips, which I'm not making that mistake ever again. It's going to be Toll House or Ghirardelli, but uh, he noticed that it said chocolate flavored chips, and I'm like yeah, that's milk chocolate. It's like no, that's fake, and like we compared it with the other chocolate chips is fake, but yeah, we never know, Austin. I'm just looking at at the chat here. You never know. Like I might like it. I mean, who knows? I mean, I typically don't like bubblegum flavored things or strawberry flavored drinks. I like strawberry flavored candies, but not drinks. But yeah, Dots pretzels rule. Yeah, you're right. They're like really really solid. Like dip those in some mustard or like some chip dip or like just anything like that. It's good stuff. But yeah, let's try this out. I'll snap a little so you can see it. And it broke pretty easy because it got soft. It probably from melting in the car. And sometimes when chocolate melts, like it just never tastes right again. So hopefully, I mean, this one didn't look like it melted too much. Only part of it melted. I tried to pick one that was kind of like never melted fully. So let's try it out. Mm. That is interesting. I'm like really taking my time to like take in all the flavors because you got toffee in here, and you got pretzel pieces, and you have the chocolate. And I'm actually trying to actually taste the chocolate, see if it tastes fake or weird or anything. The thing's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This thing's like really solid. Just because it's fake chocolate doesn't mean it's gonna taste gross. It's more likely to, but it doesn't mean for sure. Wow, that's actually really really good. Kind of like a Heath bar, but it's not hard as a rock like a freaking Heath bar. Like the toffee's a little softer. The pretzels are just normal pretzels, but yeah, that is solid. Like I would buy this again. Wow, that's a winner. So, it's good stuff. So I'll go ahead and I'll give both of these a rating out of 10. Mm, as I finish this last bite. But mm. So on the C4, the Starburst lemon flavored energy drink, like I'd probably give it about an 8. Like I did taste just a slight bit of that chemical taste. Probably not my favorite of the C4, but it's still good. And it just kind of probably goes to show you I like the other two Starburst flavors, which I have one left that I'm gonna do a taste test, which I think I've tried a long time ago. The pink one, which is probably strawberry, um, but yeah, but yeah, this one I'm gonna give it a solid 8 because I think I do probably like the other ones better. On the chocolate bar, man, like color me surprised. This was actually pretty dang good. If you ever see this Dots homestyle pretzel, it's called a Mr. Dot bar. Like, and I kind of imagine it has kind of like an old school look. So maybe you might find it at like a local candy store or like with some vintage candies and stuff. That was good. I mean, man, like short of having like some peanut butter or something that I really love, I'm gonna give it a 9. Like it was really, really good. Man, like that one actually really surprised me. I didn't have high hopes for that one. So yeah. But anyways, that will do it for this episode of the Snack Hero. I've been Jordan Snack Hero Anderson. Just to tell you a couple quick things we have coming up. So we got an episode of tournament fights coming up tonight at 9 p.m. at Pacific time. 9 p.m. Eastern time. Sorry, I always get that mixed up. 9 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. at Pacific time. It's going to be part one of my top 128 movies. So I've been working hard, cultivating a list. I wanted to rework my top 64 and come up with some new stuff. About half of it kind of stayed the same, and half of it's kind of new. So you can tune in for that. You can jump in the comment section. Let me know if you agree with my favorite movies, because I definitely have some personal kind of nostalgia picks that are maybe even some guilty pleasures in there. So and then I have some of my favorites that I'm known for, like Logan. I make no secret that that's my favorite movie of all time. I won't spoil anything else though. So and then Tuesday we're going to be doing another episode of Tournament Fights. It's going to be best when animals attack movies, to kind of coincide with the release of Jurassic World Dominion, which is better than what all the critics are saying. I'll just say that. But we're going to be doing that episode. And Austin, my co-host, he's going to be hosting. And I'm going to try to watch some. I have the movie Alligator queued up. So maybe after our show tonight, that's the first one I'm going to watch. And then probably Lake Placid. That one's is on the docket. Maybe some a couple Piranha movies. So that's kind of what type of movies that I'm talking about here. So, and yeah, that'll be on Tuesday night, so you can tune in for that one. Oh, and that one we're going to start a little late. We're actually going to start at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 Eastern, because Austin gets off work late and he's going to host. So, but anyways, I got to go finish prepping for those shows. But thank you for tuning in, for anyone that did. Oh, and if you haven't hit the subscribe button, definitely hit that subscribe button, because it really helps us out. We're on a big push to just try to get more subscribers, to try to get monetized, so I can quit my day job and do this full time, because I do most of the work for this channel on my own. I have a little help. I mean, Austin is great on screen, great with the co-hosting, and helps me put together some lists and a few behind the scenes things. But yeah, like, I want to get monetized so I can afford to hire more people and afford to quit my day job and do this full time. So that's the goal. You can find us on all the social medias at Movie Hero 2121, on Schmodown Friends and Family group on Facebook. And if you want to send me anything longer, like maybe a list of some things you want me to try on here, and maybe where I can find them, we have an email that's moviehero2121 221. So moviehero2121 at gmail.com. And I'm eventually going to set up a P.O. box. I'm just giving the snack over. I'm still new to it, so I'm going to give it some time to kind of marinate a little bit and build. But eventually you can send me things that I can try. So that'll be fun. I'll look forward to that. So, but anyways, like I said, I've been Jordan Snack Hero Anderson, and we will catch you next time. Peace.